something like this, I should give it to her.
But she doesn't deserve it.
I know, near that table.
Fine. Whatever you think, you're the boss. Hey, boss, how this all? I'll never know.
I haven't been complaining about any of this.
I know. But what'll I do about everything else I need? What'll I do?
You'll just have to...
What am I, a mind reader?
get a job.
A job. I've never had a job. I don't know the first thing.
A saint, but you've got to do your Luke stuff too. When was the last time you went camping or fishing?
You don't like camping or fishing?
That shouldn't stop you from camping or fishing.
I'd go if I felt like it.
Well, then go Thursday while I'm at the recital. I'll go with Suki these past few months. You go with me to my movie.
Sure.
$5.25.
Take practically a lifetime to read as it is, but if...
Hello?
Oh my god, who was that?
My assistant. I forwarded my phone to hers.
You have an assistant.
Just for this DAR thing. What about silverware?
It's 1940s, the real thing.
Hall. It's so big, and these partitions can cut the room wherever you like, so it won't look so empty. They're not very decorative, but they work.
Oh, hold on just a second.
It's not the affair we got going here.
じゃあもしそれでちょっとちっちゃいかなって言われたら
チャレンジを要求しますが